John and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners.
They have a license to drive that thing, right?
Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together.
I see that.
To make life miserable for these visitors.
They're trying the Wills to win 4-8, going 4-8 the year before, and then that loss will do that. So we'll see what we can do here. All right, defense does its job to start off, and like I said, we're going to do more of a run game here. So start like that, and it's 1st and 10 as Obi's under pistol at the 20.
Running back searching for a hole.
All right, Hawkins gets 4.
3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The gift to the back.
Hawkins again. He's got a lot of room. There we go.
That one could really put this
13 yards for him. First down.
First down at the 37.
There we go. Get that running game going.
This guy has it all, doesn't he?
First
He
and
has
10.
speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably, one of the
in
most
motion
gifted
again, but now
runners
it's a
college
fake
football has ever seen.
touch pass and no gain.
NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now.
All right, 2nd down here.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake.
We got Ferguson. Oh, he's got a lane. 30, 20. He makes it, and this is going to go for a touchdown. Ferguson takes it to the house on the first pass of the game. There we go. That's better. Shakady Ferguson, nice job.
The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked
nice.
Up. Everybody gets excited.
Look at this. Ferguson just beats the cornerback to the spot. No dice for number 1, and we're off.
Good luck.
Touchdown. Yeah. All right, that's how you start a game. That's a lot better. 3rd and 5 as Obi's in the shotgun now.
To bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Caught by Ferguson. He's at the 30. Another big gain, and he's down to the 14. All right.
15-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back.
There we go.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Traylon makes his first catch of the game, and he gets 9.
Completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
6 now. Pistol formation.
Now the play fake.
And caught! Touchdown! Ferguson again. There we go.
And I love the bounce back for this
offense.
We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first
These
half,
guys are supposed to be the Pac-12. Yeah, right. Caden Ferguson yet again. There were 2 guys around the ball, and they weren't sure which one was supposed to catch it. That's funny. We'll take the points, though. All right. 2nd quarter ends. 1st quarter ends, and we're up 14-0. That's more like it.
So
1st and 10 at their 41. Let's see what we can do
put
here.
A couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive.
And our fullback to the right here.
Power football with the run.
Up and just a gain of a yard.
Gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
2nd and 9.
And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense.
Ferguson again. He's at the 20. He is having a big game.
Touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And there's
a slot receiver. He's having himself a big gain. First down.
That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
All right.
And the Sooners, after exploding
First
for
and
that
10.
huge run, back to work. Rattles it back.
Nope.
The completion, but nowhere to go as that
that was
defense reacted quickly.
awful.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards.
Ay. 2nd down. That one's on
The
me.
Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Back.
Pulls it in. It's
How about
Thomas.
Thomas, and he'll get 14. All right.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Nice. Not high, not low.
3rd and
Stop his
4.
momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Wheel order motion
They'll
here.
move the tight end.
Okay.
Shotgun
Back.
snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd.
Caught by Thomas.
In the
First
middle, it's
down.
Thomas. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the
There
net and
you
go
go.
sit down,
Very
grab some
nice.
water.
1st
They're
and
not
goal.
going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
I guess Thomas won't go to there. Okay.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
Incomplete. I tried to move Thomas and he wouldn't go. I'm like, come on, move.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused.
All right,
He might have
2nd and
thought
goal.
The defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Changing the play here.
They just keep firing.
I'll get it myself, and he's in. Touchdown. Obi takes it in himself. Nice.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today. In all 3
Very
facets of the game,
nice.
their
Let
defense has
Obi
been
run it in
outstanding.
for
We've seen
himself,
some plays
and he
in
gets
special
it.
teams
20
where
to
the offense
nothing.
continues
Nice.
to deliver, showing off all
job.
of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football.
There you go.
This could not be better here.
Awesome. Gets the extra point. Our defense is destroying them, and yeah, we are rolling here. I had Thomas too, and I just couldn't get it to him in time. 2nd and 14.
The only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
All right, change the play here.
2nd down, they'll
Back.
go to the air. Lets it fly.
And he makes a catch. First down. Ferguson yet again. Oh, Obi's hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a
Obi's
break
hurt.
to let him be checked out.
That's not good. Something happened there. Well, we're going to have to bring in our backup QB now.
They were backed up, and then suddenly
All right,
they
Franco,
weren't.
you're
They've got
up.
it 1st and 10 now.
1st and
inside the
10
50.
from the 48.
Going to the ground.
I'll help him out by running,
he has
and
a
we'll get
solid gain
6.
before the defense bottles him up.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get
2nd
complex?
and 4.
Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain,
Franco in
stay
the
ahead of the
pistol here.
sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better
Pass.
respond.
They saw it coming. Nope.
The defense wouldn't let him loose,
2
and even though
yards
it's a completion, they
lost.
lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my
right.
speed
3rd
in
and
space.
6.
They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his
Shotgun
jets.
now.
Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it.
Screen to Hawkins. He's got blockers out in front, and he'll get the first. Nice 18-yard pickup. And it looks like the broken ribs will keep Obi out for the rest of the game. Ew.
Son of a... You done messed up, Aaron.
All right, it's okay. All right, first and 10 here.
Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run.
Briggs has it, and he'll get 8. So Nico Franco, another freshman, is in.
Job
and I don't know what his stats are, but we'll certainly find out. Sure enough.
That's
second and 2.
So quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right
now. On the run, it's
Hawkins again. No.
Stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
All right, this will work. Third and 2.
On third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
3 wide receivers here.
Wide receiver going in motion. On third and
back.
short, they'll try to convert through the air.
And no.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Ouch. All right.
Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage
situations. 4th and 1, as that doesn't work. All right, we'll see what we can do.
Try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And, oh, no! Picked off! Intercepted, and this is going to go back for 6. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, that was quick.
Son of a... You done messed up, Aaron.
Coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on 4th down. Just get
a
stop,
man.
Get a tackle, bat the ball away.
He timed that one perfectly.
And we're going to take it to the house. Great play.
Yeah, just a bad read, and yeah, that just happened. Okay.
Thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
1st and 10.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that.
Ferguson emotion here.
Get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be.
And just a yard, but another injury for us. Now it's Elijah Thomas. Oh my goodness.
Looks as if we have an injury on that.
We're losing everybody. This is not good. All right.
Didn't get
second
much on
and
first
9.
Down, 2nd and 9.
Motion here.
Off the play
action. Caught. Ooh, barely. And Traylon will have the first. Oh, he drops it. That's a fumble. Oh, dang it. Another turnover. Another turnover. That's 2 for the game.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly,
and I'm pretty certain that was a fumble, too.
Make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly
Mike
fumble.
McLeod forces that fumble. Let's see. Traylon makes a catch, makes a man miss. Yeah, I'm pretty certain he did. That was a fumble, too. I'm not going to challenge that. No challenge from me. Defense holds him, though. But yeah, that was definitely a fumble. I'm not contesting that one. First and 10. Thomas is back in, so he's okay. All right, 5 yards as we test Thomas right away, and he's fine.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
2nd and 5. We do kind of got to hurry up a little bit. We do have 2 timeouts.
Still a positive game.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Thomas again.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
right, I'm going to try to hurry up here. 3rd and 1.
3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Drops back. Never mind. It's a draw play. There we go.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I'd love to see this on offense early in drives.
1st and 10 as we're just hurrying it up here.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Sack.
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
We're going to hurry it up here. 2nd and 7.
2nd and a long way to go. Looking downfield, and time is running short.
Caught. No. Incomplete.
Ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I thought we fixed that problem.
That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target?
All right, 3rd and 7. And an empty set
facing
now.
a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Motion here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Hawkins makes a catch. He's up, and he gets the first. And I'm going to use my 2nd timeout. We used one earlier, I'm assuming, for an injury.
They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, good job. Let's see. 1st and 10. We got 16 seconds left.
Wants to go up
Back.
top on 1st down.
Take it off myself. Come on, get out. Oh. Yes, he got out. Okay. Woo.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at
10
least
seconds
have to
left.
hit him
That helps a
and put him on
lot.
the
All
ground.
right.
I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Nope.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
All right.
Man, the
2
defense,
plays
they
to
haven't
do
had an answer
something.
for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Third and 1. I'll try one shot to the end zone. That's about as far as I'm going.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
That was a bad idea. Nope. All right, fine. We'll take the points. Jeez. All right.
Waning seconds of the first
time
half,
here.
they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Kick is up, and it's good. Yep.
Right down the boulevard.
All right, 24-7 lead going into the half. If it wasn't for that stupid pick 6, we would have shut them out. But you know what? I'll take it. Offense is definitely looking a lot better, that's for sure. But to be fair, it's a very weak Pac-12 team, so there's that. So we'll see if the momentum can continue in the second half. 3rd and 9.
Flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And it's Ferguson again. Oh, he's out. 10. And he's got another touchdown. That's his 3rd. Ferguson is just having a game. My goodness.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive.
Oh, yeah, you should be shocked. The few Utah State fans that did attend are not happy at all. Aiden Ferguson, look at that. Slot receivers just dominating. Boom. Oh, we are just dominating this one. All
And
right,
the Sooners
1st and
will
10.
snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout.
Traywood in motion.
Might as well give it to him again.
All right, another run, and he'll get 5.
Right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Halfway there on 1st
Second
down
and 5.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, yikes,
He let that
incomplete.
thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right?
Yeah,
he's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Third and 5. 3 wideouts to the right.
From the gun
Back.
on 3rd down.
Traylon over the middle, and he gets to first as he gets 10. Another injury for us. What is going on? Looks like everybody is getting injured.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Make it stop, please.
The Sooners trying
First
to
and
get a
goal to
touchdown on
go.
first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
All right, no gain, but that was the correct call.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time
Second and goal.
play.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle.
And Hawkins should have 6, and he does. Touchdown. Easy touchdown for him. And this lead just keeps going higher and higher. Nice.
Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home.
All right, John Hawkins, yet again, 5 yards out. Yeah, even our mascot loves it. The defense continues its shutout.
It'll be
First and 10 here.
30.
Spread McIntyre out wide.
They'll try the run.
Him again. Oh, he makes a man miss, and he gets 9. Very nice.
Before they get him down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't.
All right, first down. It's Wheeler.
14 after that grab.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
The
First
Sooners
and
are
10.
rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back
Aaron
has
will
it.
have it, and he'll
He's
get
tackled
5.
right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game
Second
too. So
and 5 as we're now at the 10 here.
See what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then
the
finally
pistol,
throw it,
drops back.
that's when you take advantage.
Catch in the middle.
Traylon, and he'll get the first, but he's at the 2.
all the
All
way down
right.
to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
All right, so I guess we'll bring in our goal line back instead. And it'll be first and goal to go. We'll have it. He gets on and stays on his feet, and he's in. Touchdown! Stead. All right, and that should do it.
And this always is the debate of where you
I'm going to bring in my backups because we have a few too many injuries, and we're done here.
Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
Oh, we have indeed, and we're just going to walk away with a blowout. Avery Stead, very nice. All right, so let the game go, and let's see. Oh. Are we already... I'm a little lost. What is going on here? Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. And then we're just going to sim it the rest of the way through. So that'll do it. Oh, Utah State did score, but that's okay, and they get a field goal. Garbage time points, no biggie. 45-17, very nice game, offense and defense.
So much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
I know that the pick six annoyed me, but you know what? Well, it is what it is. But I am concerned for our starting quarterback. He is now down with an injury here. 6-13, that's much better. That's what they were expecting. Both QBs got 206. Franco threw the pick six. Obi had 206 and 2 TDs before he left.
Lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock,
Karam got 100 yards. Hawkins was almost there.
Presentation of
Obi
EA
ran in for a
Sports College
TD2,
Football.
so did Stead. Man, oh man, Jacaden Ferguson, 10 for 216 and 3. What a game for him. That is amazing. The rest of our team wasn't too bad either. All right, very nice game overall for us. That's more like it. 45-17. All right, we need to go to the injury report here and see what happened because Obi left with an injury, and that's a problem. Okay, so we're going to be without our starting quarterback for 6 games as he's out with broken ribs. So unfortunately, from this point forward, that is going to yield our other freshman quarterback, Franco, in here. Let's see. He's not as good as Obi, but he's okay. Let's see what he can do. So he can push the ball down the field and he's a bit more. His accuracy's a lot better, so there is that, but, you know, so he's more of a short in the middle of the field kind of guy. So there is that. Doesn't exactly throw the ball very well, so there is that, but... So he's more of a stand back in the pocket kind of guy. So from this point forward, Franco was our quarterback. Carvalho, who's been with us since UL Monroe, will now be the new backup. So let me just make sure we've reflected that in the depth chart here. Yeah, there's Franco and Carvalho. The punter will be our emergency third QB if all hell breaks loose. I'm hoping it doesn't lead to that, but I think we should be fine nonetheless. That was just very unfortunate that we lost him for half the season. So we're going to have to go with Nico Franco from at least the next half of the year, and we'll see how he does too. So we'll see what Mr. Obi Franco does on the other side of Obi's injury times. But in the meantime, we'll just roll with it for right now. So we'll move along to week 3 here. I'm not surprised that Jacaden Ferguson was our player of the week. I mean, he went off like nothing. All right. We got the Bedlam game over here. Oklahoma State has agreed to play us once again, so we're going to do it. All right, and I see Oklahoma State's off to a great start. Let's see what they're dealing with. They shouldn't be too far down the line. Okay. And I see they got a couple dogs on defense, which is alarming. But otherwise... Okay, so they got some good linebackers. So this is going to be a huge problem in terms of running the football, which is kind of what I want to do. I mean, you can kind of throw on them, but I'm seeing a lot of 80s and 190. A couple 90s up front. So they got a good defensive front, it looks like. It's their cornerbacks that could be tested, so that's good to know. And then, as I mentioned earlier, Franco is now our starting QB for the next 5 games at weeks. I think it's going to end up being 4 games. Let me just double check that schedule here. Yeah, so we will have Franco starting us for the next 5 games, and then Obi can come back with the Florida game. I'll check in on how that's going on, but for right now, I'll be content with leaving Franco in for right now, with Carvalho being the backup in case everything doesn't work out. So, Battle of the Bedlam here. Oklahoma State, we're renewing our rivalry yet again here. Just the way we like it. Our coach Peterson insisted on getting the Bedlam back. And sure enough, we did. All right, let's Oklahoma State, Oklahoma. Let's do this here. Let's send our rivals packing.
Bedlam. That single word quickly gets a response from any resident of the Sooner State. A battle as prickly as they come in a rivalry where domination has carried the day. But don't tell that to the folks from Stillwater who love to cause a little bedlam in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium.
All right, here they are, Oklahoma State. Cowboys are here. Not those ones.
On a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football.
All right, let's do this. Bedlam is back. We get the ball to start the game. All right, well, almost. All right. First and 10 from the 40. With 2 wides here.
They'll go to the ground.
Hawkins has it. He'll start us off with a 3-yard gain.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7. This rivalry dates back to 1904, and the story goes, guys, that the ball got loose once, rolled down a hill, went into a creek, and both teams went in there and fought for it.
And isn't that just what rivalry
that's an interesting
should be
story.
about?
All right, 2nd and 7.
Anywhere in a creek, wherever.
We
know Jesse,
here.
Oklahoma State, they don't like it.
Incomplete.
Put your face in the fan, put your face in the creek and get that football. I love that. And this really is a storied tradition between these two schools. You don't necessarily have to be from the state of Oklahoma to appreciate that when Oklahoma State plays Oklahoma, man,
3rd and
that is
7.
must-watch TV.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43.
Goes in the shotgun
send
here.
Back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Hawkins makes a man miss, and he gets the
They
first.
convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Not bad. Not
Great
bad
job
at all.
by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the
1st
ball in
and
his hands,
10.
he turned around
Franco's
and
back
he
in the
got
pistol.
upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
Takes a hand. It's Hawkins.
Went after the wrong guy, and Hawkins will make him pay, and he gets the first.
Before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously, he's
1st
doing the run
and
pass
10.
option and creating some indecision in my
pistol
head. And look
here.
at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10, easy. You know, like just chews up yardage.
In motion here.
Really, really tough to stop those guys.
And he'll lose a yard.
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want.
2nd and 11.
I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun.
Franco
Let's
now in the
forget the
shotgun
running game
here.
stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Back to
Back.
Oh,
no.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That sucks. All right.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch,
3rd and 11.
Make sure he doesn't
See if we
make
can
it.
at least get in the field goal range.
Using your
Almost
pads,
there.
running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel
back.
it, next time he tries to go over the middle,
the catch.
feels footsteps.
Nice block. 70. Oh, he's close.
Make it to the first
To
down
the
marker.
26. Okay, well, that's
I love the
interesting.
discipline
I
on
think I'm going to
defense
go
right
for
now.
it.
Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
4th and
So the
1.
offense
I'm
is
going
to
for
go
it.
for it on 4th down.
Franco under center.
Trying play action.
Play action.
Here comes it.
No. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh. Had that one. And Oklahoma State gets a field goal out of the deal. Oh. All right. It's always fourth down that gets us. Second and inches
have
here.
A lot of options on second and inches.
Back.
Fire. Unloads to the wideout.
And it's caught off the tip.
And
that's Traylon. Catches it off the tip, and he gets the first. That's how you do it. Teron Traylon. I'll let the first quarter end here. Look at this. Catches it off the tip and gets the first, and that's what I'm talking about.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter.
All right, Cowboys might be leading 6-0, but we're close.
Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Pretty close here, so I think we can get it. All right.
Now
yeah, dance, because we're going to get it.
In the second quarter. So
first and 10 from the 35 after the tipped catch.
The give to the tailback.
Hawkins again will get 2-1. Never mind, just 1.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game.
I wanted to go right. Why did it lead me right into the guy? Okay, that's just a yard.
No pickup at all on that play.
I had that one too. 3rd and 8 as the backfield is completely empty.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Motion here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And it's a hospital ball on top of that. I had him in stride, but he slowed down. Dang it.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, I got to take a try a field goal.
Here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt.
And nope,
kick it from the left
nope,
side.
no good.
And the try is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that
no points yet again. What is going on? We can't seem to hit anything.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it.
All right, that sucked.
And tight ends.
1st and 10 from the 23, and we finally get on the board here.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
And it's caught! 1st down! That's Ferguson again! All right, now we're in business.
The evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feeture
1st and goal. Can we finally get into the end zone?
The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Drops back. It's Wheeler, and he will. Touchdown! You forgot something, dude. And that's a penalty anyway, so maybe it's best that he didn't do that. Trayvon Wheeler was trying to get his best Tony Gonzalez on. That's the first person I can think of. Yeah, and then he tried to dunk it over the goalpost and just lost it. Good thing, too. That would have been a 15-yard penalty. We get the extra point, and we take the lead. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Clearly still anyone's game, but I'll take it. All right.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last
1st and goal to go.
Was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
Oh, yeah. They had that one covered.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make
cannot get the run game going
really
at all.
Defenses in a difficult situation.
2nd and 14.
Open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Ferguson in motion here.
Hands it off on the counter.
Hawkins. Oh, we finally got something. That took long enough.
The defense drags
10 yards. All right.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Traylon's got it, and he's Thomas, excuse me, and he's got the first. Okay.
Move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Protection readjusted here.
To the air on 1st down. They get to him.
We got Thomas. 20. Ooh, very close, but he's at the 16 in the 1st down. There we go. Nice catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change
Elijah
the game
Thomas,
in
good job.
one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
1st and 10. We're in business now. Caught by Ferguson, but for a minimal gain.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Okay, that's okay.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Caught by Ferguson again, and he's in. Touchdown off the RPO. Saw their right defense move towards the running back, and I made them pay for it. Nice.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and
that was it's kind of easy there. So as soon as I saw those defenders move to the left, I'm like, yep, we got to go pass. Look at that. Caught him off guard. And Ferguson makes him pay. Another touchdown for him. Got 3 in our last game, and now he gets 1 more. There we go. We're back. 4th and 1. I'm going to go for it again. Here's hoping it actually works out. 4th and 1. Franco's in the pistol.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
There we go. 1st down. That's better. Coleman again. We have to figure out what happened to Traylon. I think he's out with an injury.
Field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive.
1st and 10. Under 2 minutes now. Plenty of time. I'm not worried.
To make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive.
Over here.
We need 6s.
Oh, what the heck happened? All right, he gets 8. I may have messed around. Stick a little bit too much.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield.
2nd and 2.
The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the
minute
next
20 remaining. See if I can use up the remaining bit of the 1st half here.
From the wide out.
Ferguson's in motion.
Running back searching for
it's actually going to Hawkins.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're not using any timeout, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline.
3rd and 2.
Call it again. Throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
And he makes a catch. Touchdown! It's Thomas. There we go. Another drive, another touchdown. Now that's what we're talking about. Elijah Thomas.
Insult to injury with another touchdown here right before.
Good job, Franco. Look at that. Middle of the field where he's best at. Love to see it.
Answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
All right, good job from Thomas to catch that. Extra point is good, and we are leading 21-6 after 1 half. Very nice half from us. I will happily take that. So good job, team.
It's going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw.
Franco in the gun.
This offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
And it's going to cost us 5.
False start on offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down.
First and 15. Oof.
They'll go to the counter.
Hawkins will get back to the line of scrimmage.
On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
2nd and 15.
Nowhere to run.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's caught.
Nice 9-yard gain for Thomas. Excellent.
To put them in position to pick up a first down.
That one. All right. 3rd and 6.
And they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Caught by Wheeler again. He's at the 20, and he gets the
They finally get him
first.
On the ground,
Okay, game was trying to be weird there, but we got 26 in the first.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Back.
Caught. The tight end.
Hurdles a guy on top of that, but gets 9. McIntyre with his first catch of the game.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
As Franco's now in the pistol. He's doing
well
right now.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Let's send the tight end in motion.
Wheeler out.
The play action fake. Looking to the
and he's caught! Touchdown! I don't know who 12 is, but you got the touchdown. Trey Wynn, okay. There we go. Trey Wynn with the touchdown there. Elias is dealing. He's got 4.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks.
Excuse me, Franco is dealing. I don't know where I got Elias. Apparently I'm confusing our quarterbacks. But yeah, number 4 for Franklin. Ha. And who said he's supposed to be our backup? Yeah, well, he's just dominating right now.
Cushion, they built the lead.
First and 10 at the 45. Franco's just having his way.
They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
He leaves it with
Karam again. Got the first. Okay.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball
Oh,
back
nice
to my
tackle.
offense.
And then Cohen gets hurt.
Oof. And them running the football
that had
only
to hurt.
Run this thing out quicker. I got to find
2-yard gain, by the way.
Make something happen. Strip the football. Do something.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground.
On the Karam again, and he'll get 4.
His way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
The Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Franco's in the shotgun here.
third down
Back.
play from the gun.
Caught by Wheeler. Makes a man miss, and he'll get 19 in the first. Oh, my goodness. Franco's up over 400 yards. What the hell is going on?
We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
First and 10. Yeah, that guy doing work. Play action. Traylon. Ooh, close, but he got to the 1. I'll take it.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this.
First and goal. Can we punch it in?
There are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Back. Caught by the Wheeler. Touchdown. Number 5. My goodness. Yeah, I think this one's over. We spotted Oklahoma State 6 points, and then we got 38 on the answer. That's how we do it. Oh, you hate to see it. All right, they did get a touchdown, which kind of annoys me. So they finally did score 38-13. So this is technically still a game, I guess.
How about that last drive?
First
Just
and
carved
10.
him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart.
Hear him again. Oh, he's got a lane. 12, so closing on us. Good thing he did. Saved the touchdown. Ozaid is down for the 400 cajillionth time.
Take a break to check him out.
All right. Unfortunately, stops the clock.
One big play to get it up.
All right,
midfield.
first
Now
and
they're
10.
in business at the 47. They're going to ride.
Hear him again.
Back.
All right, gets
And
3.
what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into
Second
him,
and
you
7.
usually meet the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
So he goes into pistol here.
Back to pass.
Back.
That's reeled in. It's
All right, Thomas gets 4.
And they pick up
Not
just
bad.
a few on that completion. The Sooners
3rd and
trying
3.
to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
And I think there's a penalty coming up.
Quickly complete.
That's probably against
It'll
us.
be a run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Yep. Oh, dang it.
A costly penalty.
We had the
wipes
first
out that
down,
third
too,
down
but not
conversion, and
anymore.
Now they'll back up and try it again. Lining
3rd
up to
and
convert
8.
3rd down.
There goes in the shotgun.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Caught.
Catch.
And there's a new
Nice
set of
job to pick up
downs
the
for us.
first
First down, it's Traylon.
42.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The
All right,
Sooners are
1st
moving
and
quickly
10
down the
after
field.
that guy gets the first. I don't like this at all.
On the ground, trying to pull
All
the
right,
plug
we
on this
audible
clock.
to a run, and it gets us
Stop
2.
him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
2nd
but you
and
got to
8.
stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the
Ferguson has it. Nope.
How about this?
Just a
sophomore
yard
stopping
and an
short of the first
injury
down line.
because that's
Man
what this
down
game
on
wants
the
to do.
play as
Slow
the
us down.
officials take
See,
a
there's
break to let
people
him be
sitting
checked
above the
out.
scoreboard. How the heck did they get up there? Bruh. How do you get up there? I would like to know these questions. Third and 7 after clock stops for like the 400th cajillion of time.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice diving catch by Ferguson. Gets the first down. That was a bad throw, though. So.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey,
nice
man,
catch,
like,
though. I just wish he,
the big tight end has made play after
Franco
play
could have put
after
that more
play
on
today.
him. Anyway, first
know,
and 10.
If it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs
Oh,
to
yeah,
have
we're
a play.
pushing a 2-minute warning.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Karam will get the first. And now one of our players gets hurt.
Looks as if
Should've
we
just
have
let
an
that go into the
injury
2-minute
on that
warning, but
last
that's
play,
okay.
and we'll take a break to check him out. And the
First
Sooners
and 10
getting
at the
set
12.
on first and 10.
Can we end this game on a high note?
To the ground. He's got
Karam will grab 3.
He's tackled right
2,
at the
excuse me.
10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Right.
They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
First and 10.
Going to work on
the
second
heck was
down
that
in
game?
the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Right.
Leaves it with the back.
Karam will grab
Wrestled
2.
down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked.
Third
That's why
and
they built
6.
this lead. They've had a great day today.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Action. And it's caught! Touchdown! Thomas! And that'll do it. That will do it. How about 6 TDs? Yeah. I forgot your name, Franco. Yeah, you deserve it. 6 TD passes.
Critical down and distances, situational,
Love it.
all up and down.
Absolutely love it.
This defense has had no
And that's going to
answer
do
for
it.
these
And I
guys.
think we're
What
okay,
an
folks.
impressive
I
performance
think
by
we're
the
back.
Eagles.
I think it's safe to say we are back. All right, I'm going to let this game end, and we're good.
So once again, Oklahoma has
Look at that, 45 to 13. We're back to our old selves.
That's going to do it from here.
Took a little while, but you know what? Oklahoma finally did it. Look at that, 453 and 6. Franco, the freshman, just dominating. Look at this throw. Look at that, Franco. Last pass to Thomas. Boom. Look at that. We'll check the full stats here, but Franco with one hell of a game. Yeah, we rolled on them for 574. Now, that's what I'm talking about. And we even spotted them 6 points, too. Look at that. 453 and 6. That's amazing. Hawkins and Karam both with nice efforts. That's awesome. That is really awesome. I have to laugh at that. Look at all that. No 100-yard receivers, but we had 4 people go over 5 go 65 or more. Now that's what I'm talking about. Trey with a touchdown. Ferguson with a touchdown. Thomas with 2. Wheeler with 2. Now that's nice. Look at that. That is some awesome balance. Everybody was eating today. Love to see all of that. So, who allowed those sacks, by the way? I gotta come after them. Saucy allowed it. Okay, I was wondering who did. Faji was a pancaking machine, and we did well. Just was curious how our defense is doing. Landry with 2 sacks. Very nice. Okay, 45 to 13. Take that, Oklahoma State. I was hoping our player would get. I was hoping our quarterback would get Player of the Week, but he did not. What the heck? Okay, well, there's why. Friggin' this Michigan State halfback got 7. I don't know. Oh, I for a split second, I thought he got like 7 TDs, but the game made it look like he did, but he clearly did not. Okay. Well, that sunk. Hey, Syracuse got a Defensive Player of the Week. What the heck? Who got SEC Player of the Week? Oh, 6'2", 15, and 3 for this Ole Miss wide receiver. Well, how dare they not give it to our quarterback? What the heck? Yeah, how dare they not give it to... I keep forgetting his name. Franco. Yeah, Franco should have some respect put on his name. My man threw for 6 TDs and got no respect out of it. Come on, freshman throwing for 6 TDs. What are we doing here? Well, that's going to make this decision a lot harder because again, we're still missing our main quarterback Obi, so Franco will have the controls for a little while longer, for at least 4 more games. So if he can keep putting up numbers like that, then good for him. But next week is not going to be fun. Actually, before we end this, let me do something here. I see we can actually do that. And actually, do I want to do Master Motivator here? I feel like that would be a good time to do it. And I think I'm going to do it. All right. We'll unlock the Master Motivator tree now that we've got that up. So now we've got all of this that we can do. All right. We can't, obviously we're at a point, so we can't get to it, but I figured we'd level up there. So there we go. We got the Master Motivator tree done. Anything else we're close on? Well, not really. There's the 4 bowl games and stuff. Okay, and this one needs 4 rivalry games. I believe we have a rivalry game later in the year. I want to say it's against LSU, but I can't remember. No, Texas! Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's Texas who's our rivalry game. The rivalry game. That was one of them, but there we go. I think Oklahoma State had picked a bad time to bring back the Bedlam Bowl. And I don't care. All right, so there we go. We rolled over a Pac-12 and a Big 12 team. But now next week we truly get to it when we face USC. Whoo boy, this is going to be a doozy. I'm not liking where this is going to go, so we'll take the bye week to practice up. And then we will take our best shot against USC. Where are they ranked right now? I know they still got a whole week left. They are 7th in the country. They're coming to us, thankfully, but 7th in the country? Oh boy, that's going to be a doozy. So good luck to us trying to get to them. How's the top 25 even looking right now? Yeah, see, there they are at 7. Michigan's the top team in the country. Hopefully their head coach didn't commit any more felonies. Pittsburgh at 2? What is this game on? Bruh, Pittsburgh's 2nd. Okay, this game does some weird stuff sometimes. Nothing really. I don't see our former team. How are they doing, by the way? I'm just curious. Let's see. I'm just curious how they're doing without us. 1-1, huh? Well, they're back to... Wow, first chance they got, and they got obliterated by Sam Houston. Oh, sucks to be them. At least they beat the FCS team in their schedule, but, yeah, this is not looking good. Because they got Vanderbilt, and then Indiana will probably destroy them. But, yeah, it's not looking good for them. I feel bad for kind of leaving them. But you know what? We had to do what we had to do. It's in the past now, so... I was just curious where they sat, so that's going to do it for us. Next week, we get USC, and then we start conference play afterwards, so we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll go into the lab and work on some stuff. So, thank y'all so much for watching. You know what buttons to hit, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Oh, now that was so much better. I love it when we win.